Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Philadelphia and Yosemite. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Rams, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To short. Right to him. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Two down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Liner towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Yosemite, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
The 0-1 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Juan Soto. Lifted in the air to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And here's the 3-2 from him. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. One away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat. Mark Canha pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Joe Musgrove trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Turner is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in will be Byron Buxton, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Marco Luciano. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting it.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Luciano, the runner at third. McMahon at second with 2 gone. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, another foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rock.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Justin Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding in is Mike Piazza. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Turner onto the grass, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now it's Mark Canha. He grounds it sharply to third. McMahon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here is Juan Soto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He popped out in his first trip.
The pitcher.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Now here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he lays off for ball 1. Luciano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he fouls this one off. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
25.
Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Luciano over at second. McMahon at first, 1 gone. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 on, 2 out. And here comes Junior. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and lines it to left. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up is Juan Soto. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. McMahon over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chopper foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. McMahon has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So now here is Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Turner.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now here is Mike Piazza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be Mark Canha. He grounded out last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The pitcher, Joe.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dominic Smith. Now, Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled off. And he got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Houston Street has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. popped up. McMahon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Street is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, fouled away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 22.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Juan Soto to the plate now. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for Barnum.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 10.
Matt Barnes is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. At the plate now, Justin Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in is Juan Soto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Soto.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Piazza. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Pitch popped straight up. Barnes with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Next, it'll be Marco Luciano, runner in scoring position with 2 runs.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Giovanni Gallegos enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. All set. To start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air down the right field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate is Mark Canha.
Third baseman, Mark Canha.
Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos.
Ryan McMahon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Matt Barnes comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Into the box, Byron Buxton, and it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit hard towards second, and he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Now back, right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Chad Green enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Roberto Alomar. He's up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Now it's 1-2.
Count still at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder,
Into the box
25.
now. Byron Buxton. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Don't want to forget about him. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Big at-bat now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it's clear they still respect Jr.'s bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like this ain't who am I to pretend. Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Anteaters and the Rams. And now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Byron.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So now into the box is Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting fourth,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hot shot down the line, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here now is Juan Soto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted down the line in left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Marco Luciano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to stand in is Mark Canha.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Canha.
One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Junior. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting ninth.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Standing in now, Carlos Rodon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swung on and missed, that's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Rodon becomes out number 2 this inning. Canha at second with 2 down. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tough to lay off.
We'll leave it right there as he... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Fouled away.
Fernando Valenzuela.
Swinging a soft liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Byron Buxton now. And it's fouled away. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he's safe. Now into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. worked a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now here's the first offering. Justin Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the run.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Just a tick behind for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate now, Juan Soto. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He singled in his first AB. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Scorched to third. McMahon gathers it in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Mike Piazza. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
DeYoung gathers it in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in once again is Marco Luciano. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. We'll have to press pause. Into the box, Mike Piazza set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Mike.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodon.
Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Ryan McMahon.
Leading for the inning. the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He'll try again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now is Fernando Valenzuela. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The right fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. In now, Kyle Lewis, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Number 10.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Launched to right field and deep. Jr. ranges back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit in the air down the right field line. Piazza stands at first with one out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Canha becomes out number 2 this inning. Yerman Mercedes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As a look, now the pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Going back is the center fielder at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The right fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
In now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. James Karinchak takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes Junior as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey Jr. is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
On the ground to the left side. DeYoung's got it, and there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Justin Turner.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Turner.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back.
Brad hand. Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Juan Soto. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Luciano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up, Paul DeYoung flew out last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
The 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
At the plate, Marco Luciano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in next, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball swung on and missed in the bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
For the Rams.
Fouled away.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit,
Now
Hanna.
Third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Nick Solak is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, here is Byron Buxton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. DeYoung fields it cleanly. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready with another 2-2. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. This is popped up. DeYoung is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Justin Turner.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Turner.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in is Juan Soto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Piazza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count now. 2-1 to Piazza. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Lewis. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Marco Luciano. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Rams used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon is the winning pitcher of record. Fernando Valenzuela was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la 6 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jardín.